My name's Dr. Osborne. I'm a professor here at the University of Florida. I research on insects and mites that attack plants. The last few years have been horrendous as far as being able to control the mite populations. I've had more phone calls about mites than any other insect or arthropod. Cyflumetofen is the active ingredient in Sultan Miticide, a brand new active ingredient that we've been evaluating for a couple years now for the control of spider mites in ornamental plants. It's an excellent miticide. Some of the nice things about cyflumetofen that we've detected in our research is that it's active on all the stages of the mites. Second of all, it seems to have little impact on the two predatory mites that we've evaluated it on. So if you treat today with cyflumetofen, you can come in at the end of the day after the residue is dried and apply new predators and not have to worry about killing them. We've not seen any phytotoxicity. It's in a new mode of action that we are in desperate need of. There's a lot to be said for a new product that has this mode of action and this breadth of activity on all different stages of the mites.
Hi, I'm Wayne Mercer. I and my wife started Mercer Botanicals here 21 years ago. We're indoor Florida tropical plant growers, selling to wholesalers throughout the country and into Canada. Spider mites, they cause damage within days on your crop. And our customer base has a zero tolerance for damage. When they form colonies, they can just devastate and defoliate a crop. By that time, you'd better be putting it in the garbage. There's not a lot you can do for it. When we look for miticides that will be compatible with our biological program, we need products that are going to be safer for our people to use, safer for the environment, but still work to eliminate the problems that plague us.
The life cycle of the two-spotted mite is 3 to 7 days. For us, it doesn't take very long for the mite population to build pretty rapidly. The life cycles in itself almost dictates a very aggressive approach when it comes to any mite. For the Sultan miticide, if it's a new mode of action, it would be beneficial.
Cyflumetofen will allow growers to better manage resistance in two-spotted spider mite and in other tetranechid mites, especially if they're just using chemical control. But because it allows us to use beneficials as well without disrupting biological controls in an IPM program, it's an added benefit.
Hi, I'm Bill Bodnarook. I'm with John's Nursery. We grow landscape ornamentals for the southeast United States. We're always looking for new products for miticides because the mites are resilient and we need to rotate materials. A product like Sultan would free up my spray technicians because it attacks several different stages of the pest life cycle. So I could eliminate the problem quickly and move on to other areas of the farm.
I'm Raquel Langford, the Operations Manager for Liner Source. We have over 200 varieties of woody ornamentals, a lot of cold hardy junipers, shrubs, ground covers, grasses, try to be a one-stop shop for people. Mites are always a battle in Florida. The roses definitely are probably #1 for the mites. We're excited for products like Sultan due to the research that's been conducted. It's a fast-acting chemical. It has long residuals and it hits every life cycle of the mites.
We only have a handful of chemicals that we can use to manage mites without disrupting biological control. And that's why we're excited about Sultan, and that we have a compound that will fit the bill, I think, for growers.
BASF, the chemical company.